Alright, what's up guys? Got the brand new Porsche out. GT3 Cup. First Porsche ever to iRacing. This is my first laps with it. Or the Nürburgring, of course. Best way to break the new Porsche in. Pretty excited about this. My favorite car in iRacing so far was rough GT3, so I'm hoping this lives up to that and then surpasses it. So far the sounds are pretty awesome. This isn't the GT3 car. This is their I don't know this track very well. This is their, I don't know this. This is their Cup Series car, so I haven't even looked at the adjustments you can make to it yet. From what I've read in the forums, in real life it's pretty, minimal adjustments because they kind of use it in the spec racing series with earnings pretty nice. Definitely doesn't sound anything like rough. On to the Nordschleife here. A while since I've even driven this track. So far, feels insanely planted. Steering feels pretty awesome. Can't remember if this thing has ABS or not. I don't think it does. I don't know. I mean, so new to driving the car. From what I can tell, feels like a decent baseline setup. A little bit understeer there. Alright, does not have ABS, confirmed. I'll lock up on the front there going into that corner. Sounds awesome. A lot of transmission whines. Imagine the car's got a little more wing than you'd normally need for this track. I like that the car doesn't have ABS. This is going to be a fun car to drive. Of course I did notice a little understeer going through that fast left-hander back there, but so far, through here it's got pretty good bite in the front end. So far I like the turn in of the car. No idea when I should be shifting. Guessing it's somewhere in the red. There's just tons of grip in that rear end. Really has a very planted feel right now. Paddle shift. No stick. Involved in all, just some paddles. This is a completely different model than, or based off a different model than the previous rough, the latest generation 911. Pretty cool we got this car. Porsche's always been favorite manufacturer, always wanted a Porsche. Always wanted like a 993 twin turbo. Really do like the steering feel. Very direct. That's a great turn in there. Of course I am not really pushing too hard. So far, really liking the way the car rotates. Through there, that's almost feels like it has rear steering. Rotating around that corner. Interested to see what it's like. The rear end gets hung out a little bit, but because I remember in the rough, that was like one of the first cars in iRacing I could really hang that rear end out and keep on throttle and not worry about losing it. That had to do with the tire model and the progression thereof, but I think that having a lot of the weight of the rear tires helped with that ability to control the car in the slide, even though back in the day, a typical rear engine car, you really didn't want to get sideways because all that weight was in the rear, so it kind of swung the rear end around. So far, fast on entry. So far, so good. I am trying to get used to this rotation that it has through the corner because it just seems like it wants to rotate, but it's rotating so much I feel like the rear end's going to step out, so I'm kind of counter steering when I don't really need to. At least want to get my first lap around this track without putting it in the wall. Speed 273, here's 224, 225. If I'm not mistaken, that's kind of comparable to some GTs. Or we got ABS, the fronts are going to lock up. I definitely don't feel like it's one of those cars you can just slam on the brakes and it'll slow down. That's the brake bias. There's a lot of front lock up right there. And do brake bias doesn't go down too quick on the brake bias. a little front lock up, but then the rear kind of was coming out on me there, so it was just one of those cars you have to be careful with that. Oh, dang it. Careful with that brake bias. Of course, first lap in the car, so still a lot to figure out. Right now, just bias there. I'm trying to figure out here I should be in for corners. There. Definitely carry a little more speed there. Fourth gear through here, good rotation on throttle. Third gear, let's keep third. Third, all three here. Fourth, might be a little too tall, but let's go with it. Oh, too fast. Woohoo! As much as you can go off there without putting it in the wall. But definitely fifth gear through there. Got a fifth gear for this corner. Front end does not want to turn around that corner. Front's want to lock up through here. That was a time I used to know a couple of these things. Long since I've been on the track, got them all. We'll just call them right here and right there. Third, down to second. Very patient with that section. The only thing you can adjust on the fly is ABS. Don't believe this car has traction control either then. Run by that information. Not that it needs it. The rear end feels so planted. Yeah, it's a little different on the brakes than what we're used to, at least driving the GT3 stuff. It's been so long since I've driven the, and this isn't a GT3. So the grip almost feels cheap-ish. Is the cup the same as the rough cup car. Definitely slightly challenging on the brakes. Gotta work with the car. You can't just manhandle it on the brakes. Does feel like you can be pretty aggressive on throttle though. You got the car pointing the direction you want it to go. A lot of grip there. Understeer going through there. Fourth gear might be a little too tall for this section. Fun car drive. Fun car to drive. So far. Out of the box, not too bad.
Front of you, keep your eye open. Keep going, keep going. One on the right side. Clear.
Okay, 2 laps without crashing it.
Up, one off course, one off course. Drive through it.
A lot of life in that steering wheel. I can feel like every little bump in the track. Get down to second gear for that corner.
.5. Your eyes open. Drive through it.
Get over here and sort it out a little bit there. Justin Bruner behind me is a pretty fast guy. Pretty doggone fast. I'm gonna be letting him by here pretty soon. A hard track past that. Now I'm holding them up, so I just let them by right here.
Right side. Clear.
look at the car. Nice looking car. Nice looking car. First time I could see what it would do when the rear end steps out. Pretty predictable. It really doesn't feel like anything I've ever driven through a corner. It's just, it really feels like it's got four-wheel steering. Like just going through there, it's just bizarre how the rotation feels. Yeah, I love it. It's just gonna take me a while to get used to it. There we go. Let's see what the rear end does. Stepped out a little bit more there, but again, it's very predictable.
Good job, keep digging here. Get a look at your pit end, just start getting a look at it. dirt, coming back on. Stay on your toes.
I like it. Again, take me a while to get used to it, but the way it just gets around these corners, pretty magnificent. The high-speed stuff, every now and then it'll pick up a little bit of push. I think that's usually on corners where you're normally going to push, like on a downhill turn or something like that. For the most part, it's got crazy amount of rotation. I'm just frankly not even used to that. Really not getting everything I can out of the car. Right there, that's just wild. I'm just so ready for the rear end to snap loose on me and do bad things.
Keep moving, keep coming. 36.29. Slow on the right.
This lap I'm gonna try and start pushing the car, see what I can get out of it, see what the limits really are. And wants to step out pretty much on every corner I'm being aggressive with, picking up very predictable. A lot of four-wheel drifts going right now. We're in like right there. You can tell it kind of wants to swing out a little bit. It's beautiful through there. A little more confidence in the car now. But just keep pushing it a little bit more. Keep having a little bit more fun each lap. Can't wait till the day we actually get flat spots in the tires. I definitely can say the hype is worth it on this car. Aww. For the handling, the sounds, the feel, communication, steering, all pretty on point. Keeping in second gear through here. That works. Car's been out for half an hour. People are already asking for setups. Priceless. Ah, see, a lot of understeer right there. Fourth. No. Apex just kind of missed that one. That Apex. Almost. Missed the first Apex, but the second. Got that Apex. Got that Apex. Tricky corner right there. Yeah, just missed that Apex. Fun section. That's probably my favorite section of Nürburgring, the back half. Got a nice rhythm to it. A lot of elevation changes. I don't know, it's like the best way I can describe the way the rear end is, it just almost feels like not part of the car, like it's just like there's no rear sway bar back there, so it feels like a lot of movement back there. Like it kind of like sloshes around from side to side, and then I'll just like hit a point and get locked in. It isn't most ideal feeling, but I can really describe it right now. But I kind of get that like four-wheel steering feeling. Just crazy amount of rotation. I guess can't take anything away from this video. The rear end feels like it's steering as much as the front end. You guys are putting down some pretty doggone quick times there. Lap here, get into the 20-second range. One of these times I'm not going to lock it up into that corner. There it feels like it's first two corners. It feels like there's a little bit understeer on entry. There, that rear end slid out, but again, that was very controllable. And the slow stuff, the front doesn't feel quite as willing to turn. Maybe the medium speed stuff. It's that medium speed stuff where I feel like I get good rotation. Good track to drive it at too, because you just hit all these different kinds of corners. You can really feel the bumps in the steering. That's pretty neat. You hug that the steering communicates. I am using a Fanatec V2 wheel, which I think does a pretty good job of that. Communicating, that is. I haven't messed around with the curbs too much, but the ones I have hit, it seems pretty compliant. Doesn't seem like you get too upset by them. There, that did a pretty good job on that curb. That's a big curb, and it handled it pretty well. Not a curb you normally want to hit. For me, it's really following that slow and fast out method. worked for me well with the GT3 version of the rough. Really make sure you get in the corner nice and controlled. You can get on the gas a little bit earlier because you have so much grip in the rear. Get good runs out of corners. Fits my driving style too, so I think that's why I always kind of click with the Porsches. Make sure you hit those apexes, or I think it does have a tendency to kind of push. Man, this is fun. Whew. It feels like it has a lot of, I mean, there's a lot of control when you get it a little sideways, but it feels like there's a lot of weight in the car, so not very snappy when it does get loose on you. Very controllable. Very sluggish feel when it gets sideways. Does it just the rear end just snapping out on you? Oh no! Dang it. Do something that bad going. Get on the next lap. Yeah, it seems like you just get your line set up early, you'll be good to go by the time you get off the corner. If you miss that apex, you'll be kind of hurting in the car. It doesn't seem like it wants to turn in. Yes, I mean, it's very compliant on that curb. It's not afraid of curbs in this current setup. .06. I gotta slow it down a little bit better for that corner. Again, just not too thrilled to turn through this stuff. taking a little more liberty with the curbs now that I know it's not quite, or it doesn't seem to be afraid of them or upset the car too bad if I'm on them. This situation, you just miss that apex and you kind of, car will just doesn't have enough rotation and to get back on that front end, just kind of keeps pushing. So you really want to try and get that. Make sure you hit your apex slow and fast out. That's wild how much I could get on that curb. I was counter steering because I was just expecting the car to get upset, but the counter steers would actually mess me up because the car wasn't even getting upset. Thing is pretty awesome. That is my non-professional opinion. Ooh, that's fun. I mean, that's crazy that I can hit that curb right there and the car just doesn't completely lose its mind. It's gonna be a fun car to drive. Oh, it is a fun car to drive. Really trying to get it slowed down and get that apex and then that corner a lot better. Let's try third gear here. That was fun.
Pit this time, pit this time.
There will be no pitting this time, sir. There will be none of that. So yeah, that was probably the best little power slide I've had in this session thus far. It was very controllable. That's why I got the fist pump. That is fist pump worthy. Oh, this is fun. This car's awesome. This is the best car I've ever been on iRacing. Alright, I said it. The best. You can just feel the tires sliding just a little bit every now and then. Like nice little four-wheel drifts. Very controllable. The hype is real. Hype is so real. Oh, don't do it. Oof, that was close. Botched these last 2 corners. What happens when you keep it in 3rd gear through here? Oh my gosh. I think you'd black out from the G-forces right there. And it's corner right on the beginning. We're set up for success on exit. Alright, I think we'll be able to get a sub 8:30 lap here. Yeah, this thing's awesome, guys. This is a car you have to buy.
27.95.
There we go.
Slow one up here in front of you.
Wish I got through the slow stuff a little bit better. Oh, that's crazy. It's stuck. That was going into the wall. Starting to get used to how much rotation's in it and just having faith in the car that it's going to turn. I'm not really trying to counter steer it anymore. Even though I did right there because I still hit that curb and that was going to buck me, but starting to learn it's going to take a lot for this car to buck. No idea what to tune on the car. I just Nürburgring's not the best track to tune on because it's such a big lap and there's so many different things in this setup. So I probably won't do anything. To this setup right now. Wait till start driving another track. Look at that, nothing. Like butter going over that curve. Wow. That's like a 2-foot curve there. Nürburgring has some serious curve action. This thing's freaking amazing. Oh, this is where it's at. This is where it's at. The grip, man, the grip and the rotation through this middle speed, medium speed type corners is just, I haven't really ever experienced that in iRacing before. Looking up the sweat, that's for sure. Look how much you can drive that car. Definitely a driver's car. Tell you what, iRacing is getting better and better. May not be the quickest process in the world, but they're doing it right. Sorry, this is too much. Too much. Almost can't handle it. I highly doubt anyone's going to say anything bad about this kart at all on the forums. There's just no way. Unless you don't like cars, I guess I can see why you have something bad to say. That's about it. The rotation through there, the grip is out of control. That is just ridiculous. Alright, I think this is going to be my last lap because I'm tired. It's been a while since I've been doing this iRacing stuff and worked up quite a sweat in these couple laps on Nürburgring. Oh, messed up the last corner. Dang it. That's only worth a couple tenths. So. Pretty happy with that time. Couple seconds off the world's best. I'll take it. That thing. Something up. Alright, let's see what these tires look like. Oh, the pressures are all over. Good. That's not good. good. Do anything, I'm just curious to see what's going on. Got too much camber up in the front. Got a little too much camber in the rear too. Adjusted. Yeah, this car. Yeah, front tire locking up. Looks great too. Man, this is what this feels like. I can't imagine it. Car just looks so. Look how easy it. Herbs. Herb monster. That doesn't it? Side going. Rocket ship. Brake lock up when those fronts get light. Here, when we come out of this right hand, comes back down on the ground. Nice. That's a really sketchy corner. Out of comp. The only spot you really feel like sections, those front ends. Up. Sounds of it, is it? Slow and fast out. I think that's your recipe. Well, dirt doesn't seem to bother it either. It's nice, stable ones. Grass and slow down enough for the corner, get your apex. Go. Apex. Fast on entry, but watch this one out at like hard sliding out higher corner. It's natural, of course. It takes effort. Do what you think the car needs to be done to it to control this slide. Afraid of. I mean, it's just natural. Best way to. Ever got sideways in a car in real life? That's let your end take over. And it's just it's mid-speed sweepers. Like seems like where it's meant. For them. That's what the baseline is set up in here. It's really work. I mean, so far. Not seeing any damage on catching up. But again, I mean, just see how it hooked. It's like just hook the rail and just. All right, guys. That was my little intro to the Porsche GT3 Cup. Probably try and do some races in it. Better really life. Try and race it when I can. Maybe you guys enjoy the car. Not gonna be